Okay, I am back with another one of the top 10 fears people have in regards to using essential oils. And this one is in relation to what are the toxic effects of essential oils? Now, that toxic sounds like it's a harsh word. And so it's going to mean that you have a reaction to applying it to your skin, or when you in a phototoxic situation, it's when the light or the sun or whatever is going to, you're going to have that area of your skin exposed. So when we talk about this, we want to be careful. We want to use dilution if we can. We want to use caution, whether we're taking the essential oils internally. And so as I go into this, I want to talk about the three ways that we typically will use essential oils. We'll use them topically, we'll use them with inhalation, and we'll use them internally. Now, when we're using them topically, that's going to be on the skin, on our body somewhere. And so depending on where you are in the journey of using essential oils, or what your age and more importantly what your weight would be, you're going to want to use caution. Use a carrier oil and have your bodies build up resistance or a friendliness to the essential oils. Now, we've already talked about what an allergic reaction could be, so you have to go back and look for that video. But I would say use dilution. Definitely use it on children if you're going to use them, especially if the oils were not designed to be used on children, and build up over time. Let your body become accustomed to these new products. And then, of course, there's different oils that some are hotter than others, and so you're going to use more dilution with them. So be aware, understand what that means. Now, I feel like the most effective way for us to get used into essential oils, get used to that, is with inhalation. So that is an easy way to get started. You're going to use a diffuser or a cotton ball, let's say, and you're going to put your oil in the machine or on the cotton ball, and you can use this method as close to yourself or as far away as you want. And as your body becomes accustomed again, you're going to be able to get closer. The beauty of using the diffuser is you can either move away from the diffuser, you can turn it off, just like with a cotton ball. You can set it in a different place. You can put it in a plastic, a Ziploc bag for the time being. So you're not becoming overwhelmed with it, but you're not wasting the oil either. So you want to find a method that's going to work for you. And I believe inhalation is a great way to start. Start with as little as 1 minute with the presence of that oil. Depending on what oil it is, you're going to want to use caution with that again. But just take your time. Don't jump in and just get overwhelmed, and so then you have an issue with it. Now, ingesting essential oils is a really questionable area for a lot of people, and that is fine, because there can be a lot of harm done to your body internally if you're using the wrong oils with the wrong purpose. And so you need to educate yourself in this. There's some oils that have been designed for internal use. You still have to use caution. You still have to be aware of what you're doing, and don't just, go willy-nilly at it. Be aware of it. There's hot oils, there's cooler oils. Just be aware of that. And then I also mentioned the phototoxicity of citrus oils. Not all citruses are meaning in that group. It just depends where the oil is taken from in the plant. And so that's another topic, but I just bring it up. So when you're using a phototoxic essential oil plan, be aware what your activities are going to be. Apply appropriately and in the appropriate places, and you're going to enjoy it, but you're going to have to you have to put some thought into it. It's not a mindless activity. So that is my snapshot of what you to do if you are feeling that there's some toxicity involved. Be aware, educate yourself. I'll talk to you next time with the next fear.